So from the 80s, let's get to it. The number one seed of the 80s, the person that defined the 80s rap is LL Cool J. Even though me personally, I had Run DMC define the 80s if we was put in a group, but LL, and another thing too, the criteria. People gonna think you gotta be lyrical, you gotta have the appeal and all that, the impact. It's all that in the pot. We all play 2K, we all play Madden. We try to make our player the closest to 99. If I'm just shooting the ball, he's not a 99 overall. He gotta have everything else. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So LL Cool J defined everything as a solo rapper in the 80s. The appeal to the women, the album sales, the hits, the versatile art, like everything as a rapper.
Everything as a rapper.
Right. And then he's going against the AC Curtis Blow. You gotta pay homage to Curtis Blow, right? I mean, that's the what's the song? What's the song, kid? What's the song?
Basketball, right?
Yeah. That's number 2 though.
That's number 2.
That's number 2 though.
The
Bees are the break.
Yeah.
Bring it up.
Hey, but the basketball track though, for sure. Like, I'm taking that too.
Right.
You know, that's number 2.
For sure. And then you got the 4 spot and 5 star. You got Big Daddy Kane and Special Ed.
Hey, Sky, I need you to stay on here. I'm sorry.
Hey, I like Slick Rick too though, cause
stay on here.
like, I don't know a lot about Slick Rick, but I feel like he was like the cool rapper. Like he was like the one who everybody looked at as the cool guy back then, cause he had all the chains on. You know what I'm saying? I know he wore the patch, but he was like on some real like player cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm Slick Rick, like you know what I'm saying? Like yeah.
Rick
So I rock
Rule,
with.
Yeah, he tough.
Yeah, I rock with Slick Rick too.
And that's the 3rd spot. You got Slick Rick against Ice-T 3-6 matchup. I think
That's easy.
That was.
I don't think it's easy as people think. So this
Not as
and
easy
this
as people think.
and this is the thing. This is the thing about this bracket. A lot of us our age now that wasn't around in the 80s. People gonna look at this bracket, social media. Let's take social media people for example. They gonna look at this bracket, people that's voting, and be like, oh shoot, LL Rock him at the final 8. But Slick Rick and Ice-T,
Yeah.
one of those. I wouldn't be surprised if people vote for Ice-T at all. I would not be surprised.
Me neither.
I wouldn't. People gonna recency bias, Law and Order. They gonna see Slick Rick eye patch. I mean, how many?
But I ain't even put Rakim all the way down to my. I didn't finish the bracket, but I did the Elite 8. I didn't even make it to the Final 4, but.
Yeah. And then 2-7 is Rakim and Cool G Rap. Rakim. I mean, and this is the thing too. A lot of people gonna look at Rakim.
You can put the shit up
and say,
put the bracket up, bro.
Oh, you can do that?
You do the bracket where?
Social media savvy.
You can find your way. You can find your way.
Put the bracket up.
Put the bracket. Hey, do that Monday. Hey, you do.
Hey, here's the bracket that we talking about.
That's crazy.
Hey, Rudy, do that.
That's crazy.
Whatever you do it. There you go. Shit, that's crazy. All right. So a lot of people gonna look at this Rakim and LL and be like, oh, what about Rakim, God MC?
Okay, good. That's the bracket we're looking at. This is my bracket. I ain't got the Elite 8 if y'all can see that.
Right.
All right,
Okay,
y'all.
not a
So
game
that's the
changer.
bracket.
Ooh, that's a game changer.
That's a
Hey.
game changer right there.
Yeah.
Y'all go right there.
If I had some battery, that would have changed the game.
Man, I'm looking at my bracket. Y'all can see that? Hey.
They can see the bracket now. That's a game changer.
This is like, hey, y'all ain't got March Madness. This is the March Madness right now.
For sure. This y'all close to the March Madness right, the all-time bracket.
Yeah.
But nah, and Rudy could touch on this a little bit more about, cause I know you were saying Rakim should have been, like, could have been a 1 seed, but you understood LL.
Yeah, nah. Rakim could have been in 1 seed just because how he revolutionized how people approach music at that point.
Especially how you be riding for Rakim like.
Nah, for real.
And I like Rakim
I
too.
thought for sure he was gonna be number 1 out.
Nah, for real.
I
And
like
really,
Rakim.
You have to look at this. Before Rakim and LL, but really shit, LL was still doing what they were doing. They was doing the broken glass everywhere.
Yeah.
Rakim gave that direct aggression. I get paid.
Yeah.
Man, they got it made. And then, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't as hippity as it was. It
like
was
raw.
hip hop.
It was like raw.
It was rap.
Yeah, rap.
So he changed the game as far as that, and he got the sales. I mean, look at Paid in Full. That's a song that I'm guarantee your mother knows that word for word.
Yeah.
LL Cool J.
Same way. My mom knows some LL for sure.
And then LL was aggressive with his wordplay. He brought that to the game. I don't think anybody was, other than Rakim at that moment, was really giving wordplay like that. And then, I mean, of course, I'm gonna be biased with this, but Rakim influenced Jay-Z.
He influenced a lot of people.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just what that is.
That means a lot, though. That means a lot in hip hop.
And then you got to look at Big Daddy Kane as a big person
too.
Because he brought the style, the swag, the smoothness. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as flamboyant as it was.
See, I said that about Slick Rick though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Now,
why.
Slick Rick brought swag, but he also brought the storytelling.
Exactly.
That's the number one with Slick Rick.
And like he was just cool. Like I just feel like everybody looked at him as like the cool guy.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like that's me. I'm a cool guy. I fuck with the cool guys and Slick Rick.
Yeah.
was for
So
sure.
then you got, when you look at Ice-T would, in my opinion, besides the Ghetto Boys, they probably the first gangster rapper.
That's a good way to look at it.
So you got to give him his credit when it comes to that. 'Cause he came before the NWAs, before
For sure.
all of these individuals.
And we forgot LL had a couple of beats in the 80s. Like he killed off Cannabis.
Yeah,
He had that mom said knock
that
you out.
was in the 90s.
That mom said knock you out?
Nah, Mama
Right.
said that's for real. I think that was about
Yeah.
Coogee rap.
Yeah, that one that kicked it off. That
Yeah.
mom said knock you out.
Yeah.
That was about Coogee?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
See, it was either that or we're playing bad. So I'm gonna take basketball over.
So let's do this. let's
I don't say, oh man, what?
I love, man. I'll take basketball over boxing. You know.
You gonna take basketball over?
Hey, that song
Mama
is-
said knock you.
Yeah, I'm
And that's
taking-
not even the one.
Yo.
Really, the one is what do you say?
Do you know the one?
I'm a Muslim man. What do you say?
We talking about the breaks?
Nah, I'm talking about LL.
Coogee.
I'm a Muslim bound man. Put the space in the same. I'm bad.
I'm back.
Oh,
Yeah, remember the song Radio? That was his first album, first song.
Oh, I can't live without
My radio. That was his intro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you something. That song, that was the intro to his first album.
Man.
We talk about Dreams and Nightmares from Meek Mill. We can get to that later. But we talk about an intro to
Man.
your song you introduced to the
I can't live
world.
without my radio. And
Man.
that's true to this day. Like,
Yeah.
I can't go nowhere without headphones.
So let's
I'm dead.
answer this then.
I'm dead.
Let's dig into the people's mind that's gonna be voting for this. What do y'all think they gonna
Oh, you fucking.
pick? You missed it. You gotta put it back.
Oh, what happened?
You pressed the button.
Oh, man.
Man, that's crazy.
Goddamn,
I ain't
I
even
can't
think
see
about
it,
that.
man.
Can't
Keep
live
keep
without
going.
my
Keep talking to
But
him,
now,
man.
so let's dig into the people's mind and what we think they're going to pick coming out the 80s. Because they not gonna know
I'm
half
gonna
these
take
people.
LL.
They gonna see LL and they like, oh, I'm gonna pick LL. They're not gonna do their research on.
I mean, but you okay? We go. So what, we gonna go one by one? I mean,
Nah, who do you think
matchup
coming out
by
the
matchup?
80s?
Who coming out?
LL comes out the 80s.
LL comes out for sure.
So we all agree LL's coming out.
LL
I think
coming out.
LL will come out, but I think that Slick Rick should. Slick Rick's my guy.
See, hey,
He didn't-
I had Slick Rick.
I got Rick
Yeah.
Rule.
I had Slick Rick in the
You gotta
like,
remember, Slick Rick
in
was
the
in jail by the
conference
time.
finals right there.
Slick was in jail. Like he wasn't able to be at his plateau.
I think
I'm
it's
just
gonna
taking
end.
it personally. I'll agree with y'all that the other guys had a bigger impact, had probably
Yeah,
a
I
argue
just
with
like
me.
Slick Rick, man.
But Slick Rick, who am I gonna go back into and listen to today?
Yeah.
Slick Rick,
LL
before
for me.
I touch any
I'm
of
a
those.
jam LL
For me, LL. I think it's gonna end. I wouldn't be surprised. I think LL's gonna come out that top part of the 80s. But I would not be surprised. It's gonna be between Rakim and Slick Rick. I wouldn't be surprised either one goes against LL. But me personally, I'm taking LL.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take LL for myself. Rob, what you think?
yeah.
LL? Yeah. I mean,
I
Rakim
think
got
LL
it.
gonna
see?
come out for sure.
Rakim.
I think LL's gonna come out. I got LL.
Rakim didn't have the commercial success that LL had.
It wasn't even close either.
It wasn't close at
Yeah,
all.
right.
Rakim was like Nas. LL was like Jay.
Yeah,
That's tough.
yeah.
I can see that. Swag, you impact, you can, people want to be like him.
Exactly.
Can't go ahead and all
Niggas
that.
want to be more.
Adidas.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. Back then, niggas was more into the black Renaissance
Black
type
power.
ordeal. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
niggas probably would have wanted to be more like Rakim. But just looking at it from right now and just looking at his impact,
I think he was like a Drake or something. You know what I'm saying? Like LL. 'Cause
Yeah.
He wasn't just rap with him. He was like you said, versatile. You know what I'm saying? Rakim was. You was on point, Rakim, about the Jay-Z part, cause like he set it up for like the streets, like you know what I'm saying, as far as like that hustle rap, that
oh
you know what I'm saying,
wow,
that trap shit.
hold on.
So,
I
You know what I'm
apologize.
saying? That's what I think.
No, I'm with you. Now, I'm gonna throw something out there. My boy Sky, shout out Sky Beats. Sky from New York. Sky said any
That's
nigga
who?
would say Big Daddy Kane will eliminate LL.
People from that era who know, yeah,
Yeah, people in the area, you know, but we looking at people
From our
that-
demographic.
from our demographic, our generation, they gonna see.
He said
Yeah.
Big Daddy Kane gets him in the second round.
He said Kane and
Second
Rakim.
That's possible. I mean, it's
round out-
possible.
Said Kane and Rakim will round out in the 80s in the finals.
Yeah, that's
It's possible. Like I say, that's
it's either LL or Rakim for sure. That's a good one too, though.
And
That's
that's
a good
a
1-2
good-
seed.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
a good 1-2 seed.
because you look at the seeds. Like I said, we talk about basketball.
Yeah, that's a good 1-2 seed.
Yeah, if you look at LL as a 1, you're not gonna be mad he's a 1. But if you take
It's a
Big
good
Daddy
1-2
Kane second
seed.
round, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
So after in this room, I think we'll take see LL, but we won't be surprised if it's Slick Rick or Rakim or nobody.
I won't be surprised if it's Rakim. That's
Right,
it.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
I would want Slick Rick. It's like going for the Rockets. Like
I want Slick Rick.
you want the Rockets.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I want Rakim to win so bad.
I'm saying.
So let's.
Rakim is probably deserving. He's probably deserving.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do our final picks for the 80s. Who'd you pick? Put in your bracket.
Who did I pick?
Yeah.
LL.
LL.
I didn't pick, but I'm gonna go with LL.
LL.
I got
went-
LL.
So I went Slick Rick.
All right,
That's
so
a
let's
personal
do that.
preference. Yeah.
So let's move on to an era where like this was like the attitude era. This was like I think the 90s was like, if I'm looking at this bracket top to bottom stacked.
You didn't have kid rappers in there though.
I didn't
Does
want
that
to put
count?
When I say LL.
They count, but they wouldn't even.
Them niggas wasn't them
They-
niggas.
It would. I
Bow Wow
want
was.
Bow Wow wasn't them niggas over
not in the
them.
90s.
Man, alright.
Not
So-
over them niggas.
So let's shift to the 90s. Let's shift to the 90s.
To, hold
Bow Wow-
on. To be
Bow Wow was back
arguably
into
the
the
best
90s.
ever.
Yeah, Ben Bow Wow was in 90s though.
He was like 2000.
2000.
Like
Early
99,
2000.
But even in
maybe.
2000, to be arguably the best ever.
I mean, I just wouldn't jam it to y'all like that.
We'll get to 2000. We'll get to.
Oh yeah, he's
I was sliding over this
We're
one.
going 90.
Yeah, we're going 90. We're gonna shift.
Hey, I'm ready to kick T.I. out too though. I'm with you.
I get my bad. I'm jumping.
I'm with you.
That's what.
But we gonna-
that's where it's gonna get real.
That's what's gonna get real. Yeah, but
I
I
mean,
think.
somebody can go there.
Yo, for real. I think right now in the 90s, I think that's the era like that's where rap started to
And this
get
was
more.
solid.
I think the 90s top to bottom is the most solid from
I think
1
this is
through
your
8.
most solid one.
That's the most. We got Pac at 1, Big at 2, Ice Cube at 3, Snoop 4, Scarface 5, 6 is Nas, 7 DMX, 8 Lauryn. So we got Tupac versus Lauryn Hill.
You could have put Jay in that category too, though. That's crazy.
You could have. You could have.
But he wasn't Jay
Wasn't what?
who he was in 2000.
Jay was like.
So what is he now? Because you can put him in this bracket too. Then.
So I think
No, you really can't because he's not making the same type of noise. He's not dominating like how he did in 2000. 2000, he dominated that whole era.
So this how we do it.
2000, he dominated the whole era until he retired. You can't really put him in the 90s because he had 2 albums that was
What? Reasonable Doubt?
that was his best album. Which is his
That was his
best
first album.
period.
But that was his first album. And it
Which-
came out in 96, right?
Which-
97?
96.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then
Nas'
after that,
first album came out in 96 too, right?
his came out
94.
95, 94. But that's arguably one of the greatest albums of all time.
What,
Right,
Illmatic?
that is, yeah.
But but think about it too.
I don't agree, but it's,
But think about it too, though. This when people is looking at it, I don't want people to look at it like. Cause that's another question people will have too. Why is Jay-Z in 2000, but he's not in other ones? Because we're taking.
his impact
we don't
didn't
want
kick
to
in
put
until later.
right,
Yeah.
and we don't want to take. We want to
Yeah.
take their peak. We want to
And
take where they're.
Okay.
He was starting out Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt was one of the best albums ever. But 2000, he was like just.
He was ahead of his time.
Yeah, it was.
People
It
was
was
He was ahead of his
Until
time. He was
Kanye
ahead of his
got in
time.
there
In
and started
the 90s,
producing on those
people-
albums.
He was ahead of his time.
You got to
Yeah.
remember in the 90s, people were shaky about him as well
It
because
was.
after Reasonable Doubt, his next 2 albums didn't really do like what they were supposed
He
to.
had Hard Knock Life on the second project. What do you mean?
And that was
My lifetime.
1999.
I don't
And
see
then
nothing wrong with
Kanye
that.
came in.
Nigga, they've already dominated. Scarface
Talk about the
dominated.
black-
Snoop
the
Dogg
black album.
dominated. Lauryn Hill already put out the best album ever.
True.
Tupac, that's enough said. Ice Cube dominated. Nas was still doing his shit. Biggie was doing. DMX
Dominated.
put out 2 gold albums in
2
1 year.
gold albums in
That's
1
probably
year.
the first time
Yeah.
they ever.
That's what I'm saying. This was solid. This bracket was solid.
Yeah, the 90. So let's go for the people that's listening. So the
This
1-8
record was
matchup
solid,
is
bro.
Pac versus Lauryn Hill. We know. I mean, Lauryn, that's one of the best albums of all time. But we know Pac gonna win that.
Education.
I think the 90s is gonna be
And
set.
she made what 2 albums, the Fugees, and that album, right?
And then
that's it.
That was it. Then
And
she
she's
left
one of
us.
the best ever. Like,
Yo.
how do you do that?
And the thing was too, can we almost put Dre at number 8?
Who?
Almost Dre, because the Chronic was. We talk about Lauryn Hill's album.
Oh, we forgot about Dre.
Ooh, That was almost at 8.
Forgot about
That
Drake,
was the
my bad,
honorable
Drake.
mention that, but we always say producer, rap. It's like,
Yeah, he's like a DJ Khaled for
yeah.
sure.
But I think too.
Oh no, hell no.
Nah.
Not that disrespectful.
That's pushing. That's
Yeah,
That's disrespectful. My bad.
It was
My
a
bad.
DJ Khaled don't do
My
shit.
bad, Dr. Dre. My bad, Dr. Dre. I meant like a producer
I
make
feel what you
albums.
meant. Yeah, I feel what you
My
meant.
bad. My
Right.
bad. Tripping.
DJ Khaled don't do it. God
You
damn.
know,
Don't shake it.
So this what I'm gonna
my
say.
bad, Dre. If you see this,
So the 4-5 matchup is Snoop Dogg
probably
face.
3.
3-6 matchup is Cube Nas. Big is 2-7. So I think people looking at it, they're gonna be like, all right, put Tupac and Big in there.
What's up?
But I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
I
Is it really gonna be automatically Pac Big to come
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
I think it's gonna
I
be tough
have
for
an
anybody
upset
to.
alert.
Who? Big getting upset?
Uh-oh.
Or
I
Pac
have
getting
an upset.
upset?
You really gonna say this?
He gonna
Come on,
say
do
this?
it.
Hey, it's
You
live.
told me
This is
dog.
IG live. You can't take it back.
Do
You
it.
cannot take it back,
We
dog.
can't-
Hey, kids don't get him bounced in the first round. He'll get there.
I
He'll get
can,
there.
I can break. I
Tough
can,
matchup.
I can break this shit up.
Come on.
First, I'm taking Tupac over Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
Where's Tupac
okay.
over
I'm
Lil?
taking Snoop over Scarface, even though that's a home team.
I'm taking Snoop.
I'm taking Snoop.
I'm taking Cube over Nas.
Cube over Nas.
Cube over Nas, I wouldn't be surprised if now people take Nas over Cube.
Nah,
Because
everybody's
I
taking
wouldn't
Cube.
be surprised. No,
Everybody's
Cube.
taking
Yeah.
Cube.
Yeah,
I would, but I'm gonna tell you, Ice Cube was more consistent than Nas was, cause Nas had a couple albums where he,
Man, Cube ran the West, though.
yeah, he did his
Cube
stuff.
had it. Cube had it.
Cube had it.
I'm taking Big over DMX, but now this is where it gets.
Now,
me.
see, look, somebody said Nas over Cube on mine.
Oh, I mean that's cool.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if people do that.
This way it gets
Listen to
ugly.
Takeover.
I'm taking Snoop over Pac.
That's not. All right, that's not. You know what's correct? No.
Come through.
There's had to
Talk
be
to
a
me.
valid
Man,
point
back it
or
up.
reason for
Hey.
you.
I
to say,
heard what Snoop said on Breakfast Club, though, but go ahead.
That's mainly one of the parts.
Okay.
Talk.
That's mainly one of the parts. Cause hey, yeah, I'm okay. Let's listen to what I'm saying.
Hey, he said, hey, super wild. Super wild.
My live is going crazy right now because you
Super
said
wild.
Okay,
bro.
I'm taking Snoop over Pac because A, he was bigger than Pac when he first got to Death Row. That's
Okay,
facts.
okay.
You can't take that away from that man because he was the
I
big.
might feel the same.
Who's the hottest nigga out right
All
now?
the time.
Who the hottest nigga right now?
Yeah, who's the hottest nigga out in y'all opinion? Like the young nigga, like young
Yeah.
boy. He was like
Young boy.
he was a young boy at that moment when Pac got
I
over
hold
the
it
Death Row.
down.
Alright.
Point blank
Having to
period.
focus.
You can.
Alright. You almost exited my chat. Hey, that was far-fetched, but
Hey, I gotta put it on you.
Okay, so look.
They want to see. They want to see you as you say this.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, I don't like all this.
Man, nah, you gonna get the attention.
It's the man
Alright,
that took
look.
Snoop over Pac.
So look, if you look at just influence in general, Snoop is more influential than Pac is right now. Right now, right or wrong?
Wrong.
How not?
There wouldn't be no young boys and stuff
There
like
would be
that
no
without
Wiz
Pac.
Khalifa's.
But Wiz not even on this list, so how
What do you mean?
influential
No,
is
no, no.
Wiz?
I'm saying in general.
But I'm saying Wiz. Alright, so Snoop's impact, that he created Wiz, right?
Okay,
But Wiz impact wasn't
Okay.
even big enough to get on this list.
you can't say that's not.
Nah, yeah.
Nah. And then I want you to take in consideration that Pac was big, but he became a fucking giant when he died. Snoop was doing this shit while he was still alive.
Pop was big too, though.
What?
Pac was big. I'm
But
not
listen,
taking that
alright,
away
but
from
listen,
Pac.
hear me
But
out.
if we just looking at it for
Alright.
records,
Alright, but hear me out. Hear me out.
all around artists,
Yeah.
because if we being real with you, Pac wasn't really a lyricist.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Stop
I
it.
agree.
Pac was not a
Come on,
lyricist.
I get it.
I agree with you.
Lyrics like what? Like as in what? Like
Pac wasn't
metaphorical
lyrics.
or like just like lyrics that because he was
No, he was.
had substance.
No,
and
listen
his
to me.
lyrics
No,
meant-
he had substance, but he was a.
He was an
more
MC.
of a- he was bigger than just an artist.
All right.
He was
But-
bigger. He was big. He didn't have to be good at putting words together. Because if you listen to Hit 'Em Up, he wasn't putting words together. He was speaking facts.
I know. I'm saying, but what I'm saying is that when you talk about being
Okay,
an artist,
speak to the mic.
all right, when you talk about being an artist, like rap, like lyrics is just a part of it. Like just because you're the
Pac
most
sold the
lyrical,
most records when he died, bro.
just, what does that mean?
I think everybody
That
says
plays a role. I mean, that plays a role regardless of how you feel about it. It's the truth. If we
But
take emotions out of it, we looking at it for
I
body.
said Pac has better music. Go hit for hit, like right now.
But
are we not looking at how this nigga came out the gate?
All right, Rudy, now
I
this
get
my
that,
thing.
fam, but I'm just saying if you go hit.
We talk about arguably one of the greatest albums of all time, and he was the star on that motherfucker.
Man,
Then bounce back with his own single
I'm
album, and
talking about
he's
going
a star.
hit for hit, like hit for hit, Snoop over Pac, like he can.
Okay, and we can go hit for hit. You name something.
Like
Name
Mama, hit him up. Shots.
What's my name? Gin and Juice.
Change.
American Love.
Bad Brothers Got a Baby. California Love.
I Get Around.
I Get Around. Come on,
What's the song? What's the song with Nate Dogg? What's the song with Nate Dogg?
You got the song with Scarface. Smile.
Oh, what's the song with
like
Nate
40
Dogg?
hits in a row, like a bazooka. I let him off.
But you can't sit here and say Snoop don't have hits as well.
I just named like 15 hits.
Snoop has
go ahead.
No. I'm going Pac on this.
I got Pac.
I'm saying go hit for hit. Like, and that's off the dome. That's not even research. Name like, go ahead.
You got
Gin and Juice.
You got What's My Name.
What's My Name.
You got even the ones that he got with other people. You got
the one with
Dr. Let Me Ride.
At what point do you cut Snoop's off? Because like to make it even with
Pac,
Pac, because he kept going.
And then you gotta take consideration.
Even when Pac died, like he had so much music, like he was dead, but the music was new. You feel me? So it's like he was still here.
Like in the 90s at its peak, I gotta take Pac, dog. I mean, that's.
But Snoop
had a good run.
Hold on, what I'm saying is Snoop was bigger than him when he got to Death Row. And even when he was on Death Row, he really took a back seat to let the man do his thing.
So does that mean Dwayne Wade is better than LeBron?
No.
All right. So.
But I don't think that we speaking in that fact.
It has to be because when LeBron got to the Heat, Dwayne Wade was the hottest thing in Miami. He took a back seat, and what did LeBron do? Became better than Dwayne Wade, right?
Yeah.
So, what are we saying here?
I'm taking Pac.
All right, so everybody's
Snoop.
So we got one Snoop, 3 Pacs.
No, we got one Snoop. People on IG Live, Tupac, and everybody in this room.
The world is Pac.
I'm disappointed you, Rick. I thought you were gonna sleep on it and be like, you know what? I was just talking yesterday in the meeting. They're taking Pac.
But this is the question everybody want to answer though: is who wins out of Pac and Big?
Exactly.
That's really what the 90s is about.
Okay.
Let's
it didn't work. I was trying to throw.
I know, I'm right with you.
Nah, bro.
Alright, I'm taking Pac. I was trying to see.
I was fighting for that one, bro. I ain't gonna stop.
I take Pac. I was really trying to see because Snoop really does have a nice resume in order to go up against
for sure.
And you gotta respect.
You got me when you said okay as far as his because Tupac did put in the work.
Come on, fam. That's not even Thug Mansion.
Alright,
I think that's really the question in the 90s. Who's coming out the 90s between Pac and Big? That's really
Thug and Manson don't count.
That counts.
No, it don't.
It
didn't come out in the 90s.
I got Biggie.
He made it in the 90s though.
Yeah. You got Biggie?
I got Biggie.
2 albums?
I think even though the 2 albums, but we got to think about 2.
Hey, you know I was going to try this shit, Sky.
This
2 albums?
I think even though, albums. But I remember I told this to Rudy a couple years back. Big came in the game like how Shaq came into the NBA. Just dominant as hell. Big. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at Big.
Hey, that's a good one.
Even though he stopped with 2 albums, and it wasn't his fault. It was unfortunate. The 2 albums that he dropped and the impact. Because remember, the West had everybody.
West had everybody.
West had every fucking body, and the East was dying for somebody. And that man Big came through. We forget, Big died like under 25 years old. This man was a kid when he died.
For sure.
So he was about to ascend to a point, and then he brought in Jay-Z.
He brought in Jay-Z. He was on Jay-Z.
Iceberg Slim. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So lyrically, you know what I'm saying? Like
he was a bad boy. Like he was spitting that I'm finna come in your house shit, or like I'm fucking.
Big was Big as a lyricist was over Pac. Even though Pac was speaking real shit,
I give you that.
Pac was emo. Pac was Mary J. Blige. Hold on. No, wait. I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, let's take Mary J. Blige for example. One of the greatest ever.
Pac was emo. I give you.
Yo, for sure. She wasn't the best singer, but she was emo. No, you could feel her. You could feel her.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. So emo, Pac got that all day.
Emo, I'm thinking some dark shit.
Nah, emo like emotional, expression like to the fullest, like.
And you felt that every time you listened to a Pac song.
Every point.
And Big, and remember, dog, this thing about Big, people don't really realize. I'm a Bone Thugs fan.
Facts.
He got on that song with Bone Thugs and rap fast.
Man,
dog, that was like, yo. And remember, Tupac did the same.
I couldn't pick out a Big.
Dog, Thug Love with Tupac. Tupac did alright, but dog, Busy, Lazy, and Crazy on that song.
Hey, I couldn't pick out a Big and Tupac, even though I love Tupac, fam, because he got more tracks and like Like I grew up.
Yeah.
My, you know what I'm saying, upbringing was Pac, man, but Big, yeah.
I'm taking Big. I'm taking Big.
I'm riding with Pac, man.
And I'm gonna tell you the trend about this bracket
Big,
too.
Hey, I was Game 7.
Yo.
Yeah. Down to the last.
Jordan shot, Game 7. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna let y'all get y'all opinions out too. I'm gonna say something about this 1 and 2 seed we see in this bracket. What I'm seeing is that the 2 seed is really stronger than the 1 seeds.
Nah, but it's just as.
It's
not
just
stronger, but it's.
Yo, it's right
buzzer
there.
beater. It's
Big,
buzzer
Rakim,
beater, fam.
Lil Wayne, and Kendrick versus LL, J.
It's a buzzer beater. All
Yo.
these are winning by buzzer beaters, bro.
Right. So I got Big. We both got Big, right?
I got Pac.
You got Pop.
I got Pac.
I got Pop.
So we got
You
Pac.
gotta think
Pac.
Pac. One thing about Pac is Pac was bigger than the music.
Facts.
The icon. Like
It wasn't
Big.
just about the music. He was
Yo.
bigger than music. And then, like the homie saying right now, and I never even noticed this shit, but Big had a lot of people in his corner,
Nah, he did.
jeering him.
Yeah. In the right way.
When you got Diddy sitting here saying, "Hey, let's take this sample and flip this,"
Yes.
that helps in ways
Your
that you
mind.
just
Like
don't
Pac
know.
had to do all that on his own.
Exactly. He was
Yeah.
around a whole bunch of hood niggas
Good, yeah.
that didn't know.
He got shot up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and
Pac
then
was
to
even that
have
type of guy. He was
to-
really J. Cole who turned into NBA Youngboy.
Really, and I was gonna get on that.
You know what
That's
I'm
the
saying?
one. That's the one thing about
That's
Pac.
why he's so great.
Is that people looked at Pop, not saying fake, but it was like, hold on, you was
Now,
this
that
guy
was
that was
real.
in acting class and
Big
Nah.
wasn't doing all that neither though. His
Who?
mindset is Big wasn't doing all that.
but he didn't go
He
from one
wasn't
person to
in-
another.
But the stuff he
Nah,
rapped
yes,
about,
he
he
did.
wasn't doing.
But a lot of
Nah.
people in the 90s was rapping storytelling, saying they were
Nah,
doing
the
Pac
stuff
was
he
going
rapped
through
about,
that.
he wasn't doing. The stuff that Pac rapped about sometimes, he wasn't a gangster like he was
Man,
saying.
Pac
but
became gangster when he got shot, man. Stop playing.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not.
Nah,
discrediting either one of them.
hold on. What I say is, I don't think that he was a gangster, but I feel like
He
had
became.
the dog in him.
Yeah.
He already
He
had the
definitely had
dog
the
in him
dog,
because he had the passion.
He emerged,
and,
bro.
Black
because-
Panther in his
Yeah,
pants,
he already had that in his blood to where he wouldn't
And he a
take down
Gemini.
nothing.
And he
It's
got
just,
shot, bro.
when I don't even think it's just that. I feel like once this industry, if you ain't never been in this industry, you probably wouldn't understand. But when you get around certain environments, you
You
have
become-
to be able to not really become, but you have to be able to survive.
Yeah.
And the people he was around, especially back then, when we started talking about the different gangsters he was
Yeah.
around back then,
Yeah.
you had to be able to at least embody yourself and walk a certain type of way.
It was
So I don't
true.
think that he was really that. I feel like he had to be a chameleon in a certain
Man, listen,
way.
man. When you go to jail, on top of getting shot, it changes you, brother. So, yeah, I feel like he had to survive, whatever. But I feel like he became that. Like,
Well, let me
he
say,
became that.
the stories that I've been told about him
Yeah.
back in the day, it showed me that he had to become that person.
Yeah.
When you go to jail, just like you just said, see, when you go to jail, you're gonna have to.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
something
saying,
gonna have to happen.
but I'm saying it was real. I'm saying it wasn't no. I'm just acting tough. Like I'm saying that was real.
That's a discussion for another time.
All right. Well, hey. I mean, that's just me.
So, Pac, so we got 3 for 4 for Pop,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is
Monday, what you got?
he looking for some supporters on his side. Look. Monday. He said we threw.
But I'm gonna tell you something though. I really
Hey,
want to
but
see what
Big
people gonna
was
say though.
coming though. Like
Big was
Big
cold.
had that work
He
ethic
was
like
a
Pac.
Nah,
just-
Big just didn't have to work. I was
That's what I'm
just
saying.
about
He
to
had
say.
that work ethic. He just made endless music to where he died. He had just music and music and music.
Yeah.
I think he would have still been like,
But that's why
Feel me?
that's why even when we were saying earlier, the fact that he had so many people in play making sure
Yeah.
that you got
yeah,
the hit makers and all these
Yeah.
individuals as a part of whatever you got going
Yeah.
on. And then you got this nigga, all you need to do is put
Put
on
him
the
in
beat,
the
he
studio.
gonna go stupid.
But how surprised would y'all be if Biggie win out the 90s? I mean,
hey, if Biggie
I wouldn't be
win,
surprised.
I would be definitely surprised, man. If he win, then
be surprised?
Yeah, I'll be surprised.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a
I'll be
question.
surprised.
let's say hypothetically.
Like more
And-
votes, I see he should get some votes, but more votes than Pac, no.
So let's say
You
hypothetically.
can get a couple of
Yeah,
them,
it's
but
not,
not.
it's not unanimous, Pac,
Yeah.
but
Yo, let's say hypothetically, Pac and Big don't come out this motherfucker.
stop
That's
it.
impossible.
Music
It's
is, if
impossible.
that happened, then we're not even living.
That's why I was. That's why
Who's
I,
okay?
I attempted to Snoop Dogg.
If you had to pick,
It
out
has
of
to
these
Snoop.
people, it has to be Snoop,
There's
right?
nobody
you
else
gotta
than
be
Snoop.
Snoop. Scarface.
The crazy thing is,
Hey,
take Ice
Face, I
Cube.
love you. I love you to death. But Face can't do it. Face don't have.
Cube could do it.
Cube can't do it.
Cube
Nas
can do
can't do it either. I mean, it's really Pac or Big. I mean, it's not really no argument.
Cube over Snoop.
I don't think Cube.
Snoop and Cube is a good. Yeah,
That's a good.
that's a good.
Now we said
That's
I'm
a
going
good.
Snoop.
Yeah, I mean,
if DMX came
there,
out
though.
earlier, I feel like he'll take him out.
Take who out?
DMX.
If DMX came out earlier,
Take who out though?
Pac or Big.
Nah, not Pac. Pac too strong.
So I think we all.
He was
agree.
an East Coast Pac, if you really think about it.
Almost, but yeah, almost.
How?
Almost.
It ain't even know. Almost.
He was like an East Coast.
Go look at his
first 3
discography.
albums in 98, 99
He got
was
some.
crazy.
He got some.
Yeah.
DMX got something for sure.
And he talking about some shit.
He is.
And lyrically, he gonna eat your ass
Eat
up.
you alive.
Yo.
Yeah, almost. I wouldn't just label him pop because.
I'll put DMX against anybody.
Okay, you got a little music now.
Okay, so we got a commercial ad.
Akil, we got sponsors right now? What's going on, man?
There's sponsors right now.
A little call in.
Oh,
Hey, man, what the hell is this?
Look, I don't know what's going on, but all right, let's do it like this. So we got LL out the 80s. We got, a majority Pac.
Okay, so somebody said he was East Coast Pac. Yeah, but exactly, he didn't have the same impact.
Nah, he
That's
didn't
what I'm saying.
have
That's why
enough
I said
time.
almost. I said so.
He didn't have
almost.
enough time.
I'm a
And
too.
like you could probably say he was like talent
What up,
wise
man?
up there, cause DMX had like raw talent to the point where he could just do coke and shit. And Pac was just super focused, you know what I'm saying? So DMX could have been like that. I just felt like drugs got to him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he was like natural talent, he was there. But it's like it didn't the work ethic did like Pac was like
But now,
Kobe.
hold on. Wait a
Pac was
second.
like Kobe.
Now, I would say it was a moment
like
in the
Kobe?
2000s.
Huh?
It was a moment in the 2000s where it was Big, Nas, and DMX.
Nah, for sure.
You said 2000s?
I mean, not Big. Jay, Nas, and DMX. DMX was like, I think he was the highest grossing artist at one time.
Man, every DMX album was live. Every one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The impact just didn't match it though, is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm
he
saying?
didn't have
It
enough
was-
time to. He didn't get to ride that.
He had the
hot
time.
horse.
He kept getting known for other
Other
stuff
shit,
besides
yeah.
the music, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I agree.
And even with Pac, all Pac bullshit, his music withstood all of that.
Man,
Know what I'm saying?
it was so tough.
The homie said he worked for Def Jam at this time. He actually did work for Rockefeller and them back in the day. But he said his whole Def Jam marketing play was to make him seem like he was second coming to Pac. That's why they put him in the movies and like Romeo Must Die.
Yeah, I give you that. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
like,
I can see it, yeah.
talent wise, he's there, bro.
And we say East Coast Pac, but Pac is from the East Coast.
But he moved to the West Coast.
He moved to the West, but it's
Yeah.
like he's from.
But but everybody.
Pac is
Yeah,
West
West
Coast.
Coast,
bro.
West
I just had to argue.
Yeah,
Pac-
yeah.
Don't do him like that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, it's like he's from. We gotta.
He made a song "Live and Die in L.A."
Yeah,
Yeah.
California
We're gonna
love.
give it that.
Like,
California.
So
That's
what-
more hits. No, we just coming out.
no,
with
look, he's not done with you. No, we're not done.
Hey, I fuck with Kid.
Hey man.
All right, so far we got LL and Pac. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's get to our era now. Now we're
This is
getting.
where it gets green.
Now this is where it gets a little.
And we
we
still
get
jamming
to-
the,
now we gotta get
we
to
still
the
got
shit.
the ads on.
That shit over with, right?
What?
I can still hear it.
I can still hear it. Yeah, they chopping it up on our
Man,
ear. so-
take that shit off, bro.
Fuck it, no headphones.
No
This
headphones.
shit look weird.
It's about to get real.
Now it's gonna get real. Now it might be meant to take
Let's
the headphones
talk.
up. All right, so now we got to the 2000s where rap is already. They see what the 80s did. They see what the 90s did.
This is
Right.
rap.
This is art. Now this is business coming in.
That's right.
Music at this time is rap is
Kanye
number one.
West.
Now
You cannot
this
finish.
is
Jesus
hey,
Christ.
this is
Can I
the
get
beginning-
through the season first?
This is the birth of like more than rap. This is the birth of rap and beyond. You know what I'm saying? This is the
This is where they seen the 90s. They seen how they was flowing. Now they just taking all they seen from the 80s and 90s. Now they putting it to their own.
this is the beginning though. So
Rap
it
is
wasn't
number one.
perfect. This is the start.
Yeah.
It's like
Right. So number one seed for the people that's listening, Jay-Z's number one
The
seed.
GOAT.
The R&B, the greatest of all time.
Depends.
Albums, the best. You know what I'm saying?
wait, just
It don't depend about shit.
it does.
One of the best
It
of all
does.
time.
It does. That's definitely a big debate. That's a big
Iceberg
debate.
Slim.
The
Huh.
GOAT.
He
That's
learned
a big
from
debate.
Big.
That's the big debate.
That's number one.
What?
Jay-Z and Wayne.
Are we counting business? Are we?
That's
Hold
a
on.
big
Oh, we gonna get there. Let me go.
Are
let me
we?
go
Are
to
we
the seed.
counting business too?
I mean, everything's
Hey, man,
rap.
that's
It's
a
influence.
big-
Influence, impact.
Hey man, that's
You
a big
already know
debate.
that
The
already.
GOAT.
All right, now let's get through the
That's a
seed.
big debate.
Number two,
You'll talk business though.
he's going against number 8 seed T.I. Now, there's been some debate. You could have put Andre
Nelly's
there.
out of
all
Eminem.
around.
You could have put whoever. You know what I mean? But
You wasn't jamming Stan. You was jamming Country Grammar, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to that.
Oh, we're not there yet. He
We're
ready
talking
to
about live. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get to them. Number 4 seed and 5 seed is Kanye 4, 55. Now, this is
I
what we
didn't like
kind of
this.
had
I
to.
didn't like
blow
this.
out.
No
I didn't
sir.
like this.
It's a
Well,
blowout.
I didn't
I
like
can't wait
Kanye
for
matched
this.
up against 50 Cent.
We're gonna get to
Because they
it.
did it in the 2000s.
They did.
What
And
happened?
Kanye won, and I think Kanye on my back.
Smashed him.
let's get to it. So number 3 seed Eminem, 6 seed Nelly.
That was like
Country Grammar and Jesus. I'm lost. Nah, Nelly's album. Country Grammar and
Nelly was Country Grammar.
Yeah, what's the other second album?
Nellyville.
Nellyville. There you
Come
go.
on, man, stop playing.
You had Eminem
And then you got the country album. Come on, man.
Nah, hold on, no.
Whoa, wait. That album.
That shit
That
was
trash.
trash.
St. Lunatics.
St. Lunatic was hard to
What's
the
up?
bitch.
It was.
Bro, his
Shout out
country
my nigga
album.
Barbie Lee.
His country album.
Man.
His
Now, let's
country
get
album
to it.
did something. His country album did
Stay
something.
with me on that one.
Hey, did Nelly country album did something? I know it did.
Yeah,
I forgot
no.
the numbers, but I think it was
It
one
probably
of the
did
best
just
albums.
off the hype, but if we talking about quality, no.
Bro,
And we
don't
can't
listen to
forget.
country music.
And then we can't forget 2 seed Wayne gets number 7 Ludacris.
Blowout. But I love Luda back
Blowout.
in 2000. That's a
But-
blowout though.
But
Yeah, it's a blowout.
So now,
Luda was great.
Luda was great.
so let's talk right now. Let's
Wrong
talk
matchup.
about this side right now. What's y'all thoughts, reactions on this 2000s bracket?
y'all already know, no argument.
How many albums did Eminem have that was good, brother? I'm talking about live or
Okay.
anybody.
Yeah, who was
Marshall
the name?
Mathers, LP,
Okay.
Slim
Eminem
Shady.
Show,
Eminem show.
Slim Shady.
Slim Shady.
That was his first
So-
album, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
All
Slim
right.
Shady
what
LP,
you're saying.
yo.
So I'm saying Nelly.
Okay, now I
Yeah.
think this is where discussion get because somebody comment Nelly over Eminem.
Yeah, easy.
So
Easy.
I think this is where discussion get. Like we talk about the seedings. Just because you're seated high doesn't mean you're really better than the person you're going against.
Man,
That's
there's
just,
really two of these.
it's really looking at Eminem
We
right
gotta talk about
now.
all these though. But nah, this is a blowout. This is a blowout, and this is a blowout. The T.I. and Jay Z.
Jay-Z and Wayne going. People should pick Jay-Z and Wayne.
I want to talk about the Eminem.
We're gonna get to
Let's
it.
talk about Eminem.
So let's do Eminem Nelly matchup first. That I was getting to. So Eminem. The reason why people are gonna praise Eminem, we can't be like, oh, he's white, he's just lyrical. No,
Nah,
he's
you're
really,
right.
he's really
He's good.
fucking
He's
lyrical
dope.
as a guy from Detroit.
He's dope.
He's dope as hell.
But
His
he
first
didn't
song, I
change
still
the
know.
game like Nelly did.
He
at
did though.
that
He did for
moment.
white people.
He didn't do it like
He
that.
did for white people.
Nelly
He
put.
said-
He didn't change the game
He did.
like that. For, Nelly changed
For
the
us, but for
Yeah,
white
he
people,
didn't change the game.
white people.
Arguably
Not
probably some of the best albums we've ever heard.
Blueprint, Black
Black
Album,
Album.
Black
American
Album.
Gangster,
Kanye.
American Gangster.
the Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Thank
Come
you,
on.
Kanye.
You got all of these
Dynasty
records, and we're doing this.
And in my lifetime, y'all forget
In my
about
lifetime,
bro.
Yes.
The only reason
Oh,
why I'm saying in my lifetime because a
It
lot
had
of
Hard
times,
Knock Life on there, bro.
that is a great song. But a lot of times people.
That's the song they introduced
Hey.
people to Jay-Z.
Hey, Easy said consistent is not best. He might have been
Whoa.
consistent over those 10 years.
No, but he
Wayne
was at
had
the
a more
top.
Dominant.
He was
No,
at the top.
no,
He was at the top at all time, not at all time, because he
Jay-Z
came out.
was at the top
Was he
the whole
undisputed?
time.
No,
Was he
no,
no,
came
right.
out.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
In 2000.
Was he the
Okay.
undisputed?
In 2000, he was at the top.
If we talk about just that decade, from 2000
yeah.
to when Carter 3 came, I'm giving from basically because Skinner Cook came out in 07.
Nah,
From
hold on,
2000 to
wait.
07, I'm giving Jay-Z. I'm giving
Carter
Jay-Z.
wouldn't drop. That's what put
Yeah,
it away.
Jay-Z was the best rapper.
From yes, dog.
Yeah.
Both-
From
No,
2000.
Yes,
okay. So one thing,
yes.
okay. Listen.
Yes.
No, one thing you have
Yes.
to, one thing you have to understand is when Wayne came, Wayne was coming, but it took some time for that steam to
He
keep
like
rolling.
Kobe Bryant.
It took it. That's exact.
When did Dedication 2 come out?
Dedication 2 came
06?
out.
06.
06.
05, 06.
He had to come out right
It
there.
wasn't no.
No, what? Hold on, wait. When did Jay-Z retire?
06?
Jay-Z retired.
07.
07.
Black Album.
Yeah.
06?
So after that, once Jay-Z retired, was Wayne.
It
I'm
was a
giving
year.
it.
I'm telling you,
I'm
it was a
giving
year.
it.
It was a
It was
year
really
where
right.
Wayne was just killing
please.
everything.
was
Wayne.
That's why.
Not just
That's
a year,
why
like
Jay-Z
a
was
couple
rapping
of
still
years,
though.
a
That was
few
still why
years.
Jay-Z.
No.
Jay-Z was rapping.
Jay-Z retired.
He retired, but I'm saying
he
before
can't-
the
wait.
Black
No,
Album.
I'm gonna tell you where he retired. So you understand?
What album
One of my
did he-
favorite Wayne albums.
Black Album.
One of my favorite Wayne albums, Carter 1, which I feel like is his best album. Carter 1 came out in what?
04.
04.
04?
I think it's 04.
No, it was
05?
That's like,
No, 05 was Carter 2.
It was like 06.
Carter 1?
Nah,
Carter
Carter
was
was. I was in
Carter
7th
1
grade.
was like,
I was in 7th grade.
I was young.
I was
Okay.
in 7th grade.
7th grade.
I'm 29 though, so I don't know how old everybody.
I want to say a little bit after the Carter,
Okay,
after Carter
2021.
1 came out. So I want to say 06, 07. That's when Jay-Z retired. Because he came back with the
That's
rest.
when Wayne started doing stupid.
And
He
that's
came
what I'm
back-
saying. So 07, you give 07, 08, that's all Wayne.
I'll give it to
Because
that.
it was between him,
And
Joel,
09,
and
and 09,
T.I.
and 09.
Yeah, right.
And
So
09.
that's what I'm
But it wasn't
saying.
even close though. Like the gap between Wayne
No,
and
and that's why. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Even with that, it was close.
It wasn't close.
How's
The only way it was close, the only reason why it separated like in 07 is because Joel's had his label problems. Because Joel Santana and him was like right
Had
here.
that mixtape
It
together.
was.
They were
Wayne
right
ate
there.
him up though,
I
so
can't
let's
feel my
not.
I can't feel my
Wayne ate
face.
him up, though.
I can't feel
Wayne
my
ate him
face,
up,
but
though.
Wayne
ate him up.
was by
That's how you
far-
know
No.
Wayne.
No.
That's how you
Nobody
know
was
Wayne
ever
set
saying
himself
Jules
apart, bro.
Santana.
Yes, they was.
Oh,
Not
yes,
over
they
Wayne.
were.
No, they
Bro.
were.
Blew him out, bro.
Best
No.
rapper alive. and
No,
nobody-
they were here, bruh.
Wayne blew him out.
Around that time, they were here. When Joel
Until-
fell off,
and
that's
that's
when
no.
Wayne went
After
ahead.
that
They were
mixtape,
not
listen,
here.
And
listen.
then you have to
They were
remember,
here.
at that time, everybody was looking at
Hey,
Wayne kind of
I'm gonna
shady.
give you the real.
Hold on. Everybody was looking at Wayne kind of shady because Gilly was saying, "Hey, I'm writing his shit."
Yeah, but they ain't really.
No.
really.
Yes, it
I'm
was.
gonna give you the real, bro. After I Can't Feel My
That was
Face.
really real.
After I Can't Feel My Face, that's when people was like, okay, Wayne is it.
It never came out.
I Can't Feel My Face did come out.
No,
They had some
that was a
bad
fake
mixtape.
That was a fake mixtape.
Man, I heard like 20 songs.
It's a fake mixtape.
That doesn't matter. Him and
They had
Joel's
some
was
songs,
at though.
No.
Him and
If
Joel's was at.
we go back,
They
then
had some
it's-
songs.
Man, I
yeah,
heard
listen.
about 20
Yeah.
songs I Can't Feel My
All right,
Face.
yo, pick a winner. I'm taking Hov. I got Jay-Z.
Let's see what the people said too. I got Wayne, of course.
And then a couple of people going back to that Kanye
said
with 50.
Wayne.
Everybody looking at Kanye like, bro, it's 50 over Kanye. That's what a lot of people saying. It's like people gonna pick 50 over Kanye, I believe. That too, cause I really believe Kanye. That's whatever.
Man, Jay-Z, man.
2010
Fuck, bro.
really is Kanye.
Durlo
We
say
can-
Wayne. 2010.
I got Jay-Z. Jay-Z over in 2000.
gotta
Though
take
Jay-Z
Hov.
was like, come on, man.
You gotta take Hov.
Wayne, bro.
That's from 2000 to 06.
I'm gonna go
on.
with Wayne, bro.
Wayne.
So we gotta split room. Monday, who you got?
I'm going Wayne, bro.
That's it.
Jay-Z Wayne.
I go Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Who you got? Who you got?
Who you got, Rob? Jay-Z Wayne. It's 3-2 right now, Jay-Z.
Yeah. Come on.
It's four-
I'm
you
gonna
thought-
go Wayne, bro. Listen,
not
I gotta go
Hey,
ahead,
people
bro.
have time to vote.
I'm millennial.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with it.
bro.
But, like I said, if you just look at it for what it is.
Hov was probably
Hey,
the best
you know what
rapper,
Easy
but
said?
I'm not. I'm going.
Jay-Z not even better than Jadakiss.
Okay, now,
Nah, see,
okay,
Alright,
now
let's go to the new one. Let's get with the shits.
Okay,
Let's get it.
now, so far we got
Can you see
LL.
my phone, please?
Alright, so far,
Easy, don't talk to me ever again.
Yo, you on
Hey,
Twitter?
man.
You on
so
Twitter.
far people that just
Hey,
listen.
best rapper alive is the best rapper retired.
So we got
Yes,
LL.
sir.
So we got LL versus Jay-Z, and we're waiting on a Pac versus
That's
whoever
the
right now.
team, so.
So 2010s. Now, out of all these decades, it's probably the weakest bracket, honestly, because this
It's
is
not the
where
weakest bracket.
It's just hot. It's top heavy.
it's top heavy as hell. Because you got Drake 1, Kendrick 2, Cole 3, Ross 4, Nicki
Because-
5.
because-
Why is Travis Scott number 7?
I'm gonna get to that. 6
He's
Future,
pissed. He's
7 Trav, 8
That's
Meek Mill.
crazy, bro.
So-
Why is Meek Mill even on this list?
All right, now
And
let's get to it. Drake versus. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Drake versus me.
The reason why Travis is number 7 because I'm not putting over Drake. I'm not putting over Cole, Kendrick, or
He should be
Ross.
right up there with them.
No, not really.
Fuck no.
No,
What?
let's be honest with ourselves.
Let's be honest.
He ain't get it
Y'all
poppin'
don't
to
see.
the-
Y'all don't do
It's too
He
research.
didn't get it
Not
poppin'
long
to the.
enough.
Hold on. Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Did y'all see his double XL freshman freestyle?
Okay, you seen Kendrick's?
I don't remember it. I don't remember.
Exactly. Yeah.
What about
I
Kendrick's?
don't remember.
Kendrick was raw. That's why I say he should be up there with them.
Okay,
I'm
but
saying-
He is. He on the list.
he's on the list. We giving
He's
him
number
top
7.
8 of the decade.
He
though.
should be. He should be over Future maybe. He should be over Future.
No.
I can see that.
Hey,
I
Sky,
can see-
we
I can
took
argue
Jay,
see Future.
Jay over Wayne in 2000s.
I got Future over Travis though. That's crazy.
Okay, explain that shit, please.
That's
Because,
crazy,
bro.
Explain Future.
Future.
Hold on, you got
first.
Kendrick. Hold on, you got Travis over
I
Kendrick.
got
You got-
Travis over Kendrick.
Explain that. Explain that first.
So
Explain
how
that
far
first.
down is Kendrick to you?
He out the first round.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
Jesus!
he's out the first
Come on, man. You can't do that,
I
Kev.
can.
How? Explain. We want to hear it,
Because,
right?
bro, I feel like that is
Nobody
same.
says nothing. Nobody says nothing.
I
Let
feel
him
like Kendrick.
I just felt a drop of sweat on my head.
Hey, nah, look.
talk. All right, let
I
him
just feel
talk.
like
Let him talk.
Kendrick and Travis has the same type of like impact from where they from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick is big LA,
I
holding
know.
it down.
I know.
And Travis is like
Wild.
Houston, holding it down. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you're gonna go
What's
with.
up, family?
I
Rudy.
feel like Travis is lit, and Kendrick is lyrical. You know what I'm saying lyrical is cool, and Kendrick makes great music, but I'd rather rock out. I'm rocking out to Travis for sure. And he has 2 great albums.
He has one legendary album. The other one's
It's great,
really good.
great. The other one was great. Rodeo.
Asteroid is legendary.
Asteroid to me, Asteroid is better than every Kendrick album.
All right, I don't want to spend too much time on that.
That's
Like
a-
that's just Good Kid, Mad City, right? What's Kendrick's best album?
Good Kid, Mad City.
Kendrick,
Or
Kendrick got the Pimp
No.
Butterfly.
What's Kendrick's best album?
I like the Pimp Butterfly. Damn.
No, I'm not wild. It's true.
I'm gonna put it like this. His mixtapes is better, damn almost better than
Section
the side-
section 80 is
Section 80 was great.
Section 80 is like.
He has a lot of music. It
Overly
nigga took-
dedicated.
Travis
Hold
didn't
on.
have to do that.
This
He
man
didn't have to
took
do
Travis
that.
Scott
His
over
two mixtapes
Kendrick
was lit.
Lamar.
But he's not. But that's not it.
Burn
Not that he didn't have to. He just started a little later than
Man,
Kendrick.
two mixtapes was
But
lit.
that's not it with
Come
Kev
on, man.
because Kev also picked Future over Cole. So I want to explain that too.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got
I
a
did.
lot of
You
stuff.
took Future over Cole. And you remember I told you yesterday, I said somebody gonna take Future over
Yep,
Cole.
and it's him.
Because, bro, like Future represents where I'm from and what I do and how I interact with.
So this is your
you
personal,
Cole
like.
represent the South.
This some personal shit.
I mean, I'd rather just rock out. It's like Future's have a lot of commercial success, like J. Cole. You know what I'm
Is this
saying?
some personal shit? Or
Nah, I'm just saying, like, J. Cole's a
What they
great
call
rapper.
you,
He's a
dog?
good rapper. I love J. Cole. He tells stories, like, great rapper. Force Your Drive is one of my favorite albums, for sure. But Future has more, like, he's more of an impact, like, to me. And, like, you know what I'm saying?
So this is personal.
And look,
Yeah, this is
he don't
personal.
got, like, Future don't got the albums, and, you know what I'm saying? Because
this shit personal.
I guess he don't have, like, a lot of commercial success, but his body of work, like, from Dirty Sprite 2 to Monster to... It's just too
March
much.
Madness was
He changed
hard.
the game with the free FBG. The movie was a game changer. I don't feel like J. Cole's like really like a game changer like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
He's
he follows
personal.
footsteps. Like he's following Jay as far as like the financial freedom and all
Those are
this.
mixtapes.
But I'm saying,
Bro,
like
pedophile
I'm
is
saying,
the
like
best. Pedophile
Future,
is.
he got it popping. He got it lit. He got it turned up. Free band gang, like
This nigga
it went
He
crazy.
just want party. He just want party.
He just want
dog.
party.
Crazy.
He just want party.
No, we not
He went
talking
crazy.
about personal
Look,
shit.
I'm not.
okay,
Okay, that's my thing.
Crazy.
I'm
Kev,
gonna put you on the party,
that's
Kev.
his bracket.
Huh?
But we're not gonna spend too much time on that.
Yeah, if you
shit.
look, Future low key over Cole. Exactly.
Oh my God.
I'm not listening to your people.
Oh,
Take
right.
your take
Hey,
your talent.
so- man.
block him. Report his
Nah,
Instagram
man.
profile.
No,
I
but
can't say pick a winner.
all right,
I'm
pick a
going
winner. No,
Future,
please.
man.
Kendrick and Cole. We're not spending too much time on that. I think we got Drake. I think right now we got Drake, Cole, Kendrick. Kev got
Drake
his
and
people.
Future.
I understand.
How do you not have Drake and Future out of this bracket for the
Now this
2010s?
is the question I want to ask people.
What?
Now this is the question I want to ask people because
What?
I asked Rudy and Theo this yesterday. What are the odds for people picking Nicki over Rick? The people.
A
Let's
lot.
hold it.
Nicki's gonna
It's
win
high.
over. Nicki's
What's the
gonna win.
odds of that? Because I think
Nicki's
he's
gonna
get
win.
Rick.
Nicki's
might
gonna win.
win.
Okay.
Nicki's gonna win.
I'm not taking.
I'm not
I'm not
taking
either.
Nicki.
I'm not either, but she's gonna win.
I took Nicki just for the argument's sake.
I feel like people's gonna take Nicki.
I would pick Ross over. I put Nicki in there just because I know either one I'm losing to Drake.
I'm taking Ross, but I won't be surprised if Nicki. You got a lot of female followers. They gonna Nicki out.
She had
And listen,
she had a hive of people
Nicki
with her. Like,
hated
she
on Travis Scott.
No, and I'm not.
She did-
But
she helped the
I'm
radio
gonna
never
tell
time for-
you, Nicki is a product of.
Wayne.
and Wayne.
Yeah, and then you gotta take consideration she got lazy with her shit.
So can I be a choice?
When you the only one,
You
if
can
you
take her
notice
off.
when
You
she
can
started
take her
getting competition, that's when she started following.
Yeah, I
up.
might say you can take her off
I'm just
easily.
saying.
She got knocked
Take
off.
her
So
really
she
out.
got knocked the first spot easy, but it took a long time.
Why is Meek Mill on this list, bro? And not Wiz?
Okay, now that's the question. All right, so number 8 spot in all the brackets. I mean, it's
Why is
always.
it Wiz on this list, bro? Please.
Hey,
say.
he's on the bubble.
Okay,
dog.
this is the thing.
On the bubble. I'm playing game.
Why isn't he
Playing
on this?
game?
He has the anthem of the fucking decade.
Okay, so what?
What are you talking about?
Come on,
You like nigga? You like Future? What are you talking about?
Future has a body of work, not just
Meek
one
does
song.
too.
Man, not better than
He has a body of work with some mixtapes.
not better than Wiz.
This nigga Meek got mixtapes too. The Dream Chaser series,
Dream Chaser.
yes.
And Flamers.
Flamers.
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, bro.
Yeah,
Wiz Khalifa, bro. Like, stop.
he's
playing,
not
bro.
on here.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
that
he's not
baffles
fact-
me.
Kev, you a smoker.
That baffles me.
Because you're a
Oh, so what? I'm a smoker. Like, he changed the game.
Name one successful Future album.
I'm saying, like,
Album.
I can't name
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by successful? Like, numbers wise, or just a great album?
All right. So let me
He
be.
had a lot of great albums. Future Hendrix was great.
That shit was trash.
Honest album.
That shit was the worst.
Nah, chill out, bro.
That shit was the
All right,
worst.
What you put up,
bro.
What you put up?
He put up
Yeah.
honest. All right. So let me
It's
just.
Drake and Future, bro.
So let me be
Wow.
It has to be Drake and Future.
So for this,
It's
moderated.
second round for the 2010s, let me just have about 2 or 3 minutes of me giving my being devil's advocate for one moment. So we got Drake versus Rick, Cole versus Kendrick overall. So let me get on. I know Cole and Kendrick gonna be a battle for. That's gonna be a
I ain't
battle.
gonna lie, Wiz should be on there over Meek. Come on, bro.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
What
But
the fuck is wrong with you people?
but I don't. I got Meek. I'm just saying. So let me just say
I don't
something
see
for a
how
couple of
we
minutes.
just don't have a successful, like a great commercial, not even commercial,
He
just
does.
a great fucking album.
Rolling Papers.
That shit was trash.
Hey, talk, Akil. This your
All right.
shit.
let me say something. Let me say something for one moment.
You heard about that rolling paper?
Damn.
So we understand Cole and
Every
Kendrick gonna be
song,
a
no
battle
skipper. No Skipper.
That shit was trash.
That's gonna be a battle. Cole and Kendrick gonna be a battle.
Cole and who?
Cole and Kendrick. That's gonna be a battle for the whole. That's gonna last the whole 23 and a half hours until you see.
Yeah.
It's all gonna be
easy
that.
though. That's an easy pick.
Kendrick wins it.
It's Cole.
Could, but listen. Hear me out for 1 second.
Future over Cole, then Cole. Go.
1 second.
Cole ain't over trap and stuff. Like Cole. I think Cole will out rap.
So let me say this:
This is
Drake and Rick Ross.
Drake.
that's not a competition.
What if I told you?
Drake.
What if I made a like how Rudy talked about Snoop over the pot?
You can do that.
So let me say this for Rick Ross for 1
You
second.
can do that.
Cause we all I don't for many
That's what I'm
episodes,
saying.
many
People
episodes.
consume music these days. They hardly make albums. Exactly.
So for Drake and Rick Ross,
Appreciate you, B-Val. Hey, me and you gonna do something.
I can honestly try to make some points for Rick over Drake. Not saying people's gonna pick Drake over Rick over Drake.
Why you keep calling him Rick?
Every single category,
I'm not trying
Drake
to talk
kills
wrong,
Rick
say
Ross.
Rick Ross.
Rose, I never heard anybody call him Rick though.
Never.
Go.
That sound like a police thing. That's what they call him in the precinct.
Well, I'm thinking Slick Rick every time you say Rick. That's why I'm just keep going though.
Rick was consistent in the 2010s.
He was.
Follow this man.
He was
He's
consistent.
underrated. He's like the star that
Teflon
never made the All-Star game.
Right. Teflon Don, Black Market.
Like PG.
Right.
Going up against LeBron every time, but almost.
God Forgives I Don't.
He got
Ready You Than
He got
Me.
no platinum.
Port of Miami 2.
He been here.
Yeah,
He's
here.
He's been
It's
here.
a valid
impactful
point.
for sure. Like Charles Barkley and all that, but just.
But Drake just
Drake is a hit. But this the one thing I always said about Drake.
Since he stepped in the door, though.
Yeah,
He's also been here.
He's been here
stepped in
too.
the door.
And the thing is, he got the most hits out of anybody on his damn bracket.
Drake, yeah.
Drake hits. He's a home run hitter.
Yeah. He makes the best music ever, probably.
If this was baseball,
Yeah,
Drake is a home run hitter, and Rick Ross is a consistent 300 batter.
He's Ichiro. He's Ichiro Suzuki.
Exactly. He gonna.
Rick Ross is the Rockets.
And
Like that beard represents James Harden. Like
No,
I'm good enough to be here, but I'm not.
winning a
good
The
enough to win it.
only difference with Rick Ross is that he ain't gonna choke on albums. Even though none of them hit diamond or anything like that, triple platinum or something like that.
That's like stats, right? Like James Harden gonna have like when you look at the playoffs, you gonna have stats.
Harden
gonna have stats.
But choke.
I know, but if you look at the stats, it's not gonna look like you choke because he's gonna have. Stats.
It's just he doesn't. That comes to shit that he can't really control. Drake is marketable, the whole nine.
He just makes better music too.
When I can't really.
Yeah, you can
We
say
not
that.
even
Man.
getting
Take
to
care.
that.
A lot of people say take care of the class, and this is my one weakness with Drake.
And that's not even his best album, probably.
No, his
I like
best
So Far
album,
Gone.
nothing-
I mean, nothing was the same. We talking about outside of that.
Not even that. Like Thank Me Later was cool.
Nah.
No.
Nah, I ain't care about that.
It was
Nothing was the same. Nothing was the same.
What about If You Read This It's Too Late?
I like that too.
that was actually a good one.
That was solid.
That
That
one
wasn't the album.
But don't
think that was
That was a mixtape. Nigga, I know. It was a mixtape.
Okay, let me.
It counted as a mixtape.
It counted as a mixtape, so it don't count as a studio album.
No.
So if I Google it right
Like
now,
an
it's
EP
not
or
gonna
something,
be
like-
Bro, it ain't about what you Google, it's what that paperwork say.
I'm sending it. So Google, all right,
So it's like a mixtape.
album.
Alright, it's a mixtape. It's a mixtape.
It's a body of work.
So
So
nice.
So I got a
Drake.
question. I got a question with Drake though.
You got a point. He said that Ross doesn't push the envelope. He stays in his lane.
He stays the course, which is cool. Yeah. I'm gonna
I
ask a
don't even
question.
think
about-
Drake pushed the envelope. I just think he's
It's
that
a
raw.
million. That's what
Like
it is.
he doesn't do nothing gimmicky. Like he just make music.
He does
Nah, he
gimmicky
doesn't
stuff.
say
What?
who.
What?
Drake.
Drake does
He follows
gimmick
a. He jumps
Drake
on every
said-
gimmick
Drake-
he sees.
That's his.
He just jumped the
You
gimmick.
got-
But I'm saying like he doesn't do like he doesn't got like when I say
Bro,
that's
look,
rap.
look
he
at
jumps
what
on a
he
new
look,
wave.
look
but
at
he's
what
not
he
like,
rides
look at what
waves.
he's
yeah,
doing.
but that's not a gimmick.
Man,
Like,
look
he
at what
doesn't
he's
have
doing
a
right
gimmick.
now.
He doesn't have
He
a
doing
gimmick.
like. I didn't think.
No.
Is that a gimmick?
And
That's
then,
just
and now he
The
got
man is wearing diamond earrings and dad hats right now. He's
I
now.
want to wear earrings right
He
now. 'cause
does
I saw the
gimmick,
video.
bro.
All right, now, but that's when has we ever seen that
from
from
the
Drake?
jump.
What you talking about,
Drake,
dog?
he thought he was from
The-
Houston.
Bro, Drake
Highline
don't never
Bling.
wear jewelry.
Yo.
Highline Bling was a gimmick.
What?
That was
dance?
gimmick.
Bro, he did that
Yes,
off
sir.
the memes and shit. That was a gimmick.
That was gimmicky. He's gimmicky. He's
Hey,
in a
that's
commercial.
that's market genius. to
He's
me.
market
I don't think
genius, but that's
I don't
still
think that's
gimmicky, though.
gimmick.
You can't
That's
say
when
no
I say
gimmick.
gimmicks, I mean like the baby, how he be like punching people out of like publicity stunts and all that.
He does publicity stuff.
Not really
The
though.
whole dancing on the sideline, the courtside
That's
NBA
passion
games.
basketball.
No, nigga.
He just wants to
That's
be
all
on TV.
players' role.
I know, but it's not. It's
Never
still,
be
he makes it
invisible.
look better.
He's good at it. He's amazing
No,
at
he
it.
knows what he's doing.
He knows
He's
what he's
master
doing.
marketing.
All right.
He's master at
He knows
marketing.
what he's doing.
I like that.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's not. It looks natural because it makes Drake look. Because everybody looking at Drake is like, man, Drake is lame. Blah, 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 you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He takes that. He's like John Tucker.
He makes
Like,
it
you know
work.
what I'm saying?
So nah, so we do all this shit strategically.
But he makes it look good. Is what I'm saying.
Nah, he's supposed. That's what your goal is.
Yeah,
So let's
not
do this.
everybody.
He's the best at being gimmicky and shit.
So let's do this. We know. Okay, so now, okay. So moving up, we know Drake is going to that third round. So the real question is Cole or Kendrick. I got Kendrick.
He had 4.
I got Kendrick.
Was it 4 or 3?
Shit, you want to say
K Dot.
K Dot.
I think
I'm
K
the odd man
Dot.
out.
I got Kendrick too.
Kendrick.
Good Kid, Mad City. Well, can we? Section 80 was
Yeah,
funny,
yeah,
wasn't
that
it?
shit is.
But
Section
even if
80,
we
Good
talking
Kid,
about the
Mad
kids
City,
on one
Damn,
LP,
Pepper
yeah.
Butterfly.
Hey,
Yeah,
Section
man,
80
you can
was
say Untitled, I don't give a
Section
damn.
80 was
Untitled.
crazy. Section
talk-
80 was crazy.
Was overly dedicated.
Oh yeah,
Overly
you got. Hey, he got a point
Crazy.
too. Hey, but he also got a point. Going back to that Drake stuff, he won battles.
He
won
did.
battles.
Drake.
He lost
Yeah,
Pusha T though. He lost Pusha T. He lost
he
Pusha T.
murdered me.
But that wasn't in this one. That wasn't in that era.
Yeah, we talking about against the niggas that's in this shit.
Yes, that was.
The only nigga
That's
he
what
not
he takes
fucking with is Kendrick.
Oh,
He
yeah,
not
that's-
touching Kendrick.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
He not
So, okay.
he not boxing with Kendrick.
All
Yeah,
right,
he know that.
Kendrick or Drake coming out.
He
22.
tried. He threw some lines at
I ain't
Kendrick.
gonna lie, man. Drake is coming out.
I got Kendrick.
I got Kendrick.
I got
Over
Kendrick.
Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for
Drake?
sure.
Oh, over Drake. Now,
That's
I
the
got
battle we just had that discussion.
The only reason why I'm giving this to Drake over Kendrick is because Drake is outside. Drake is
Y'all
outside.
don't pick Drake. If Drake don't win this,
You're
y'all
right.
tripping, bro.
Drake is outside. He's more consistent and more outside.
Like, this was the easiest bracket, because Drake for sure.
I feel what you're saying.
How do you not pick Drake?
Now, if
I pick
Kendrick,
Kendrick.
if Kendrick was as consistent as Drake is, Kendrick could beat.
He's no.
I don't
I would
think so.
argue he's more consistent. He just
so.
hasn't been outside like
No,
you said.
Drake is outside.
Hey.
He's dropping every day.
Drake is cold.
Hey, but
that's why
he has
can
some
do
He's
that.
bad
not cold.
albums.
Drake
Okay,
has bad albums.
now why do you think that Drake, bro? Do you know how many
He's had bad
times
albums.
Kendrick done jabbed at this man and he said, "Nah, I'm not gonna focus."
Drake is not doing
You
it.
got it.
No, Drake threw a couple lines at him on Nothing Was the Same.
He not gonna go all the way
He not.
in.
but
He doesn't have to.
Kendrick
bro.
will go all. He's went all the way in
he
with
did.
this man.
He did.
Man, listen.
He went on him at
Shit.
on the BET site.
He went,
Yeah, he did. But I'm just gonna say this though. Drake had bad
Drake,
albums
bro.
this decade.
And
He
then-
has.
Yeah, he
He's
has.
had multiple
Scorpion,
bad albums.
sure.
That's not
Scorpion.
good.
Oh, I said that. I ain't gonna repeat that
You
again.
sure?
He could have been the best album he ever had.
Oh my God, could be one of the best albums.
But-
Why you say that?
If he was
All
short.
right, now this is my thing. If you would have shown it down to the
Hey,
list,
put my
to the
phone in
list
the
of songs I had the intro. I had 9.
Hey, what song Portland was on?
That was on
More Life?
No, More
yeah,
Life, More Life.
That was an alright album.
No, that wasn't even that was it was like a compilation.
Compilation.
Damn, it's hard as shit. Ain't even
So
his album.
that's I'm taking Kendrick, dog. Quality over quantity. That's my whole thing.
What? So far gone? Stop it.
That's 09.
Drake's
Don't matter. I count for
Bro,
it.
you
Man,
gotta
stop
think
it,
Drake keeps his foot on your neck. The
On
whole
your neck,
fucking
bro.
He did.
On your neck.
It was killing.
Kendrick gonna
Bro.
let off on you sometimes,
Hey,
but when he on your ass, he
Nah,
on your
listen,
ass.
Exactly.
listen,
Drake is
no.
on your ass
As soon
all
as Drake
day.
came in the game, he was
So-
top 3.
So put it to you
As
like
soon as
this.
he came in the game, he was top 3.
Drake.
Drake.
I feel you on that. So put it to you like what I'll say
Like
is
Rookie of the Year. 06 Chris Paul shit. Literally.
yeah. He's been here.
And he's still
He's
here.
been wrecking it the whole time.
Pick a winner, man.
Pick a winner.
Drake.
Drake.
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Drake.
I'm going Drake.
Who you got? Who you
I
got?
got Drake.
Who you got?
He got Drake. I already know.
6 guy, right? Alright.
All right. So whatever. So if we make it just in
And he
this,
made Mob Ties.
so we just in this room right now.
Mob Ties. For sure. Come on, man.
So in this room right now, we got Ella versus Jay, Pac versus Drake.
Mm-hmm. That's
This
tough.
is why I love this. This is why I love this
Wait,
shit.
Pac versus Drake?
Now you gotta pick between Pac versus Drake.
How can you pick Drake?
Nah, there's no
Yeah,
way
I'm
in
going
God's
with Drake.
great earth you're picking
How
Drake
can you
over
pick
Pac.
Drake? That's
How can you pick
It feels
Drake?
disrespectful.
I'm gonna tell you
It
something.
does.
Let me be
Feels
100
like a
for
slap
1 quick
in Pac's
second.
face.
I really believe it would have been better matchup if it was
Kendrick.
versus Pac
Kendrick.
versus
Pac.
Drake.
That's
There's no way in hell you pick Drake over
You
Pac.
can't pick Drake over Pac.
I'm picking real.
Not
I'm
with a
picking real
straight
over fake
face.
all day. I don't give a fuck.
Not
I'm
with a
picking
straight
fuck
face.
music. I'm taking Pac any. I would have been better off if we would pick Kendrick in this.
Kendrick,
Yeah, I'm gonna take
That'd
Pac.
been better.
Kendrick Pac is a better matchup because picking Drake over
That's
Pac.
a blowout Final Four. That's
seems like-
that's 85
That's
to
tough,
55.
bro. Nah,
bro.
that's
I'm not
tough.
even doing that.
A lot of people like the new generation. They not fucking with Pac like that. That's like a lot of people don't even have
They're
Pac
like
in their
young
top
boy.
5.
I'm taking Drake.
That's all I see. Like I want.
He was waiting.
You pick Drake
I'm
over
taking
Pac?
Drake.
Oh, please.
So does Drake win this whole bracket or Jay-Z?
No, wait. We're gonna get to that side. You taking Drake?
The only reason why I'm saying this is because you have to understand the only reason why you feel this way about Pac is because it's postpartum.
It's true. That's true.
That's true.
And he's done everything
Can't
that
say
Pac
that.
did while alive.
Who had better albums?
Nah, bro, you can't say that.
How-
You can't
how
say
not?
that. You can't say that. You
How
can't-
not? This
you
man
can't
has
say
the
that.
most
Nah, you can't
Billboard
say that.
hits
You can't say
ever.
that. You can't say that. That's why I said you can't say that. You can't say that.
That
So
nigga
I-
has not lived
But
off
Pac-
the Billboard.
Pac has more impactful music.
Yes.
So basically,
It depends. It depends.
Without Drake.
Pac has more.
It
impactful
depends.
music.
And when Pete, when I say this, I'm not saying that he doesn't. He does.
Drake doesn't have a Dear Mama.
He don't.
He don't got nothing.
Thank you.
None of his music matters.
But that nigga does
He does have a
that nigga does have a
he does
Marvin's
have-
room.
But he doesn't have. He doesn't have a-
Okay,
he doesn't have-
If you got a broken heart,
I got wait.
he's your man.
I got a serious question.
Hey, he doesn't have a Brenda's got a
I got a
Band.
serious question. I got a serious question.
He got a hotline bling.
I got a serious question.
He got the best I ever had.
Answer this question.
That's your boy.
But answer this question. I don't think Billboard was that impactful like in the 90s and
Yes,
80s.
it was.
That's unfair.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
No,
Why
but
you
it
think
was
they care so much now?
It's easier now. That's why they care so much.
It's easier now
No,
than it
you
is in the
can't say
90s.
that when it's convenient for you.
Nah, it's easier.
That's 'cause rap is like-
you can't
So
say
basically
that.
you're saying, so
You
basically,
definitely can say it's
When
easier
I,
'cause it's
no,
convenient.
when I say that, I'm saying if we're just looking at it, no matter where it is, because it's still really on the same playing field, because he's the biggest. He's damn near the Michael Jackson out here.
But it's easier.
Him and the Weeknd. It don't
And
matter.
Post
No,
Malone,
it's still
Post
the same
Malone, Post
game.
Malone.
He's not.
So
that
Post
not-
Malone better than
Malone.
any of these
Nah,
guys?
Post
His
Malone.
album
He's not
sales
them.
is off the
Hey,
roof.
man, Post
He's not
Malone.
them.
Check Post Malone stats.
He's not.
Hey,
them.
number
Post
one,
Malone's- dog,
number one
he's not
Spotify artist.
Artists, yes, dog.
We're talking about.
But it's- hey,
We're
man,
talking
since
about.
Post Malone came in the game,
We're-
he's been knocking
bro,
Drake off, man.
We're talking.
Like how LeBron been knocking Kobe off like the youngest. Post Malone is doing that, bro.
So now y'all understand why I downplay what Eminem did.
Trust
And I'm
me,
not
bro.
gonna say no more on that.
Post
Keep
Malone,
going.
hey, where your followers at? They
My
know
phone-
music.
Why do you think?
No, my phone is.
Man,
So what-
Post
what makes
Malone
you think-
is here?
Post Malone's music is great.
He's here.
He's not better than Drake.
He's
I'm
not
saying
Drake.
better than Drake. but I'm
So
saying
why do you
he's the
think that his
newcomer
numbers
of
are so
Drake.
high?
Cause he's doing.
He's white.
All right, so that's
That's
why I
what
don't
Eminem-
play with double diamond that Eminem did. But we ain't getting back to that.
But
But
what I'm
Post
saying-
Malone is here, bro. You tripping? Post Malone is here.
Okay.
I don't care about Post Malone.
So it just so basically, Rudy, to your point, you're basically saying whoever
Post Malone.
So basically, Rudy, to your point,
Wow.
if Drake would have won against anybody else in the '90s, he would have won because basically Billboard. Because we can't.
No, it's not even that. If we're just looking at,
So Drake.
no matter, okay, even if he has,
Turn it up.
you have to understand.
Yeah, he wins. if
Okay,
you-
okay, listen to me. No, because you still got these motherfuckers.
We know Jay beat LL, so we got Jay versus.
Okay,
LL.
so look.
Jay beating LL or
Yeah,
Rakim.
yeah.
Okay,
well.
but what I'm saying is when it comes to
It's
Drake,
the East, it's the West.
when when it comes to Drake, when it comes to Drake, you have to understand it's a different game, of course. But if we're looking at the different game, it's the same playing field. So back then it was a numbers game as far as album sales.
But it was
It
hard.
really
to
wasn't
sell them.
singles. It was hard to sell them. It's hard to sell singles as well, bro.
It's hard to, but it was hard to sell anything back then. Now it's
No,
easier
I'm
'cause
with
it's
you.
got
No,
a
it's hard to sell singles. This man is going. I think he got a diamond song right now.
Hotline Bling,
Nah.
Scam Like.
But
The nigga sell you,
yeah,
huh?
nah, fuck him. But Mob Ties. Of course, you know I'm not about to go against the home team.
That's why.
Oh,
That's why he's going for Drake.
That's why it makes sense.
No,
now.
it's not just that. But if we're just looking at overall numbers, impact, it's
Impact,
definitely the
please.
same thing.
Tupac is over Drake. Impact.
I'm not taking that away from Tupac. But what I'm
I
saying
think
is
if you
we
go
just
back
looking
home
at
right
the
now,
music.
you listen to Tupac and Drake, you're gonna be like, damn, Pac was hard.
Nah, because I can go
No,
back and
yeah.
listen to Nothing Was the Same, and I can go
I know,
back
but
and
when you go listen to Pac shit,
to
you're gonna be
Take
like,
Care. I can go back and
damn.
listen to So Far Gone.
So far gone. Here, now you have him.
I can go back and listen to a lot of albums.
He shouldn't even be here.
Hey,
though.
this is
Kendrick
another
shouldn't
question,
be
though.
here. He shouldn't even
Hey,
be
it's
here.
another question though.
shouldn't be here.
Is Drake is like
And he did this, bro. He did it
is
consistently.
is Drake's best album better than your
No.
favorite rapper's best album?
No,
No,
No.
no.
not even close.
So exactly. So
But,
how?
but Tupac's best album ain't better than my favorite rapper's best album.
Reasonable doubt.
He's not better than
Reason that's your favorite album?
Nah, that's his.
That's
I'm
my
just
favorite
saying.
album.
But I'm saying, but if how? But
my favorite album.
Yeah.
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Hey, that's a good one.
That's a good
That's
one.
a good
That's a
one.
good
That's
one. You what you got?
greatest
Asteroid?
production ever, Asteroid.
I know
That's
it.
the
That's
greatest
close.
production, though.
That's the
Greatest
greatest.
production.
That's
bro.
like-
oh my god.
I'm not gonna argue with that, but at the same
greatest
time,
production, bro.
ain't shit nothing reasonable. What
it
are we talking about?
is.
so okay. Now
Music-
this.
the
Now
music
this.
sound better.
So who's going against Jay? Pac or Drake?
Drake.
Pac.
Who's going against who?
Jay Z. We know Jay's gonna beat LL.
He got to go against both of them.
That's the
Cause I
Drake beating Jay-Z to me then.
Nope.
If it's Drake, if we're putting Drake in
Who
there,
you got?
millennial.
Who you got though?
huh?
You're a millennial
No.
for real.
Well, who you got?
Drake's
Pac or
No,
Drake?
he's not.
He got Drake clearly.
You got
As a rap artist, as a rap
Against
artist, let's put this all them. Oh, Pac or Drake? Pac.
Yeah. Okay, Pac.
You think Pac?
I'm taking. You know what? I'll take Drake. I'll take Drake just so Drake can get there and beat Jay.
What?
He's not gonna beat Jay.
He's beating Jay.
Pac over Drake, man.
I
I
used
can't
to wanna
even.
be
I
on
can't
Rock
fix my
Stone, then I
lips to
turned
say
into
Drake
Jay.
over Pac.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. It's like, oh,
You
Jesus.
gotta damn near take Drake over Pac though.
I would just
Yeah,
take
I
it
got you.
because, like you said, it's post death. Maybe Pac would have watered down as he got older. I don't know. I'm taking Drake. He got a longer body of work. And
I ain't gonna lie though, I'm taking Pac, bro.
I'm taking Pac, man.
I like Pac's best songs are better than Drake's
Emotional.
songs, fam.
Emotional beings.
Pac's best songs are better than Drake's best songs to me.
I feel like Drake
Yeah.
got the. If you look at the, okay, let's
But
take.
Drake has more best songs.
Yeah, but Drake
He
has
has
more
like
best songs.
this many best songs.
What? Okay, you say Brenda's got a baby.
Man.
Shit.
You not riding that Brenda's got a baby.
I can name a
Hey,
lot though. I can
Hey.
name-
All you get in the
I
car
can-
say, turn the Brenda's got a baby.
I
But
get
wait,
around.
now, but
Turn it up,
okay, we're not
around.
okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Hold
mama.
on, watch this.
Hey, turn this.
All these, okay, all these albums.
Oh, we said
I'll
turn
give
on
you
all
Rudy.
time.
Rudy,
Oh my
Rudy,
God.
Rudy.
What are we saying? What are we doing?
Rudy, we are in 2020. We're not jamming half of these albums still now. Those.
Hey, I'm still jamming.
We're still jamming Drake,
I'm still
We're
jamming
in
after.
because he's still-
and he got a 10-year run.
Because we're in 2020.
10 years,
All right, I want to hear the
nigga.
same stuff when he goes up against Jay-Z. I want to hear the same
Hey
argument.
man, I'm taking.
I'm talking about versus Pac.
Hey, I'm not
just
gonna lie
letting you
though,
know.
bro.
I'm taking
Astro's
Pac
better
over
than
Drake,
every
bro. It's
Drake
not
album.
even, I'm not fixing my lips to say
That's
Drake.
true. That's easy
Hey,
though.
first
of all, in my-
Hey,
First
give me
of
a
all,
camera.
better.
Give me a camera.
First of all, in my
Astro is
bracket,
better than every Drake album.
Yeah. No argument from anybody.
For sure.
Astro is better than every Drake album.
Astroworld is better than every Drake
Every,
album.
Astro is better than every Drake album.
Name a Drake album better than Astroworld.
Drake, I'm going with Drake. Nothing was the same.
Who you got? Drake? Drake?
I'm gonna have to say Drake.
All right.
come on, with Pac.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
picking
I
Pac.
love you, Pac, but I gotta say Drake.
All right, we'll go
So we
Pac
got
then.
okay. Now we got
Pac.
Drake versus.
We got
Jay-Z.
We got the first upset,
I have
baby.
to go with Drake.
I'm
Yeah.
going Pac. I'm going Pac.
So we got
Hey,
Drake
I
versus.
feel like a hoe though.
Yeah, it don't you don't, look, that's why
Like
I cleared
inside
it.
is eating me
It's
up.
the
Like,
truth.
It's not the truth.
The truth hurts.
No, it's supposed. No, first of all,
hey, nah, take that back. I'm going with
Kendrick
Pac.
beating
I'm
Drake,
going with Pac.
bro.
I'm
Kendrick
going
beating
with
Drake.
Pac. I'm going with Pac. I'm going with
Kendrick
Pac.
is beating Drake. I don't know how
I'm going with
Drake
Kendrick's
Pac.
not beating Drake.
I'm
Kendrick
going
can't
with
beat
Pac.
Drake. He's not outside enough.
Section 80 so oh no,
Hey,
I'm
Take
sorry.
Care is not better than Astro.
Section
Get off
80
my live.
to Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, and Good Kid, Mad City. I'm taking Kendrick over Drake.
Kendrick's over
And
Drake,
Pac.
bro. Come
I'm
on,
taking
man.
Drake over Kendrick. He outside
But
more.
I'm
He
taking-
got more classic verses. He has more classic verses. He has more hits.
I don't
He
think.
got more Grammys.
He ain't got no classic
Hey,
albums.
hold on. Wait. Kendrick Lamar. Hits.
Classic
Drake
albums.
has hits.
Classic album.
Drake can go anywhere and create a hit.
Yeah, Drake
He can't.
hits.
I'm talking about Kendrick Lamar.
You talking about the pure
how
art
many
of
hits
rap.
does Kendrick Lamar got?
He has albums.
Kendrick got some hits.
His album.
Plenty of it.
His hits are lacking compared to his albums.
I'd rather have better albums than more hits. I'd rather have albums.
Well, we see who's getting more money right now.
Travis Scott, right? Yeah.
No.
Stop playing.
Didn't Kendrick go diamond?
Huh?
Kendrick ain't go diamond?
Drake did.
I know Kendrick got something to set up, man. Look, I don't want to talk about.
Hey, it's really
Drake
a disadvantage when you talk about Drake, bro. He got Jews, white people, black people.
Come on, come on,
Like,
man.
he's not
Hey, man.
fair, bro.
Light skinned people.
Light skinned people.
Yeah.
They try to be dark skinned. You got
Yeah.
them too.
Yeah.
Like, he got the
bitches.
soft, the bitches.
That's really
That's
what
all
it
that
takes
matters.
off. It takes off.
Man, look. I'm sorry. I love Pac just like
I love
everybody else
Pac,
do,
man.
and I got the utmost
I
respect
got
for Pac
Pac though.
all the
I'm
way
switching.
around.
I'm switching.
But I can't give it to Pac
So
just
in this
because
room-
he died.
I'm switching.
So in this
to
room
Pac.
overall, now we got the final of Drake versus Jay-Z.
All right.
And
I think it's
And I would say Drake can out rap Pac. Argue with me?
oh no,
Drake
no,
can
no.
out. Pac wasn't a lyricist. He's gonna get
hey
straight
man,
to
but
the
look
point.
though, just like Wayne, Drake had that time where people was like he wouldn't write his stuff either. So it's a hit. It's a hit on his.
You even told me
He
too.
didn't
He
do
right
It's a hit
half
on
his
that.
hits.
It's a
He
hit on
didn't,
that. It's a
he
hit
didn't
on
write the singing.
Quentin Miller, we
When
know.
it come to
We
rapping,
know Quentin
he
Miller.
wrote
But
is
he
now.
write headlines though.
We know who Quentin
It's not a
Miller is
rapping
now.
song.
Doesn't
He
matter.
rapped on headlines.
I didn't say he didn't
Hey
write.
man, he didn't write.
Tell me
What's
he
the
didn't
verse he
write
didn't
No, I
write?
didn't.
The one on Meek Mill shit.
So now we got stuff you gotta do.
The one he on Meek Mill shit. The one he ain't right.
Oh, you talking
So
about
Now you
Yeah,
got stuff you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
delete, man.
That Rico.
We went too far,
You might have
man.
to get here with that. What was his verse on that?
Quentin
Was it
Miller.
like
He
that?
does.
It's
He
Quentin
did.
Miller verse.
He has help writing his scene, like Marvin's Room, records like that. Those are the ones.
So basically his biggest records. Okay.
The one that you called out to
All
put
right.
him over Pop.
So his-
Nigga can rap
So his
ass
biggest
off, it don't
records,
matter.
all right, bet. So
All right,
yeah,
well, you said that about Kanye earlier, though. That was your knock on him.
exactly. And it's not.
Oh, okay, man.
You're
Kanye doesn't write anything.
Yes, he does. Stop
No, he doesn't.
playing.
Bro,
He going with
he
Drake.
wrote Mob Time. That's all that matters. Call Jay Prince. Come on.
All right, so we got Drake.
Drake
Drake versus
Jay-Z.
Jay then. Is that what we came down to?
I'm
going
so
with Pop,
disappointed.
bro. But
First of
yeah,
all,
it
hold on,
comes
wait,
down to
wait,
it, gotta
wait.
come
Before
down
we
to that.
vote, I am very disappointed with this
come down to
outcome.
that.
This was
It
not
has
going to
to
be the
come down
outcome.
to it. Yes, this is.
It came
this
down
the
to
right
Drake
outcome.
versus Jay-Z.
That's
Are
the
you
right
kidding
outcome.
To
me?
be fair, I had Lil Wayne versus Kendrick. So
I had Jay versus Kendrick.
a much better.
I didn't pick.
matchup.
I didn't finish. It was too
I had
hard. It got
Jay
too
versus
hard.
Drake.
It got too hard.
Jay
I
versus
had Jay
Drake. So he just did his bracket.
Yeah, but-
Hey, get him out of here, man. He trying to influence everything.
He playing on the table.
He making
Being
it
loud. That's
the
it.
All right,
loudest
so
voice.
who win? So who win?
I got Jay-Z.
I got Jay.
Drake.
Jay-Z.
Drake's the greatest rapper of all time according to this bracket.
Who Drake? According to your bracket?
I got Jay.
My bracket has Kendrick, but since Kendrick lost in y'all's book, Drake wins.
I don't know how Kendrick. Damn.
There's no way he loses that.
Come on.
So y'all telling me y'all going with Jay-Z over Drake?
Drake is. If
You gotta
all
go
the
Jay-Z
reasons
over
you just
Drake.
gave it to Drake over Kendrick and Pac, I have to give it to Drake over Jay-Z then. For all those reasons.
You got Jay.
He's knocking it out the park. Drake.
Oh.
Hell no.
Drake.
The same reason why they gave it to Pac, right? Why they gave it to
Yeah.
Drake over Pac,
If
right?
you're doing Drake over Pac,
You
I
have to
give it
take
him.
Pac over Drake if you're gonna take Hove over.
No,
Drake.
you don't. How you
Is that
gonna
his-
say what I gotta do?
Yeah.
I'm taking Jay over Drake.
That's just his favorite rapper.
No, it's not just that. It was just looking at the
See,
lineage
these are
of
so
his
hard
career.
that you can't even defend these. Like it's
No,
too tough to defend.
I can defend the fact that Jay is over Drake.
No, not to me.
Longevity,
A, longevity.
longevity.
B,
Influence.
Drake's not
Influence.
done. Drake's not done. We don't know what the longevity
Who's
is.
the
he
artist?
has just as many Grammys.
Drake.
The artist.
Kanye
Drake
got
isn't
more
even
Grammys than
done.
Jay-Z.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. A lot of people
We talking about
forgot.
these two.
Drake is.
See, you always say that.
We talking about these two. Bro, if I'm
Drake
talking to
isn't
you, I'm gonna
even
talk to you.
done.
I ain't gonna bring him
Brody.
in this shit.
Drake isn't even done. He's still in his prime.
That's cool.
Nah, he's not.
He's out of his prime a little bit, but he's still
That's
here
cool.
though.
Nah, he's
No,
like,
he's
hey man, he's
he's
like
still
Tom
here.
Brady right now. He got 1 year.
He's
You
still
gotta
here.
make it. You gotta make it. You on a
He
good
If he
gonna
do
team.
another
On a
one,
good
He
team.
did no. Look, Drake is Drake. We're not taking nothing from him. He's what's popping right. He's LeBron.
Yeah.
He's LeBron right now.
Yeah.
Jay is
don't
Jordan.
say it. No, don't say
Jay
it.
is
He's
Jordan.
not Jordan.
How
No,
is he not
he's
Jordan?
Bill Russell.
Hey,
He's Bill
Jay is
Russell.
Jordan.
No.
He's
No.
Kareem
Jay is
Abdul-Jabbar.
Curtis Blow is Bill Russell.
Hey,
No, Jay is Kareem
Jordan. Jay is
Jay is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Jay is Jordan.
No.
Jay
Jay
is
is
Jordan.
Points. He's got some rings with Magic Johnson.
Jay
West came
retired
along.
and came back and was
Magic-
still number one.
No,
Jay is Jordan.
he wasn't number one when he came
Jay
back.
is
We've
Jordan.
already
Yes,
agreed.
American
I'm the best rapper alive ever since the best rapper retired. Lil Wayne was number one when he came
American Gangster.
back. Lil Wayne was number one when he came
Bro,
back.
Lil Wayne has never made an album that
Hey,
even
this
compares
doesn't
to
mean-
American
All right,
Gangster.
so
Wayne was
look.
number one
All
at
right,
that
so
time.
look. Are y'all
He
saying?
came back
All right,
with
so
number
say
two.
like this. Say Jay-Z do win. Are y'all saying Drake is the second best?
No.
That's what they're saying with this.
I'm not saying. First of all, I had Kendrick versus Jay because
Because Wayne is
ascending.
Wayne is beating Drake.
beating Drake.
It's just what he's in on this.
It's just on the bracket.
I saw him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. Wayne's not beating Drake.
I see
Stop.
that.
Drake has a longer run than Wayne does.
Chill out.
I can see that, but I'm
Drake
saying Wayne.
has been doing this shit for 10 years, bro.
I understand.
Drake is not as influential as Wayne.
What?
Drake is easily
No,
influenced. He's
Yeah.
not that. He's not that
He doesn't
influential.
have. He doesn't
Drake's
have
not
like.
influential.
Yeah, Wayne is way. Oh my God. Yeah, Wayne.
Drake's not
is-
influential.
Drake just make the best music of all time.
You
Yeah,
can't
take
even
it
be
easy.
like
He
Drake.
makes
How can
the
you be like
best
Drake?
music.
You don't know what to be like. You got to be like something
Well,
else every other week.
Drake trying to be Jamaican.
Wayne
He
is
trying to be
big
Jamaican
Drake.
one day,
Drake is
R&B singer one
influenced.
day. He's with Bad
It's
Bunny
okay.
another day.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why Drake is so special.
He makes good music.
He makes great music.
Kanye
He
West.
can make all different types of.
Yeah.
great
So is
music.
Tory Lanez though.
What made Jay so he's not Drake though.
I mean, he's more talented, but that's another story.
That's tough.
No,
That's another story. Come on.
you're tripping.
Nah, he's more talented for sure.
Jay is Drake. Jay is
Jay-Z's
Jay
the
is
one.
Jay. Jay is Jay because Jay made pop come to him. He never really switched his style, and he just flourished regardless. You put him in any situation,
Jay
the
didn't
niggas
switch
gonna
his
make a
style?
way.
Hey, this is how pop came to him. Beyonce.
No,
I thought Jay was. He was riding with some of the new ways. I mean, he has to
What?
stick around and rap that long.
Beyonce.
he's still him.
Beyonce.
You're right. He didn't change like
He's
Drake.
still
He
him.
didn't change like Drake did.
He,
Like
didn't,
Travis.
he don't have to do what Drake did.
So basically, Travis Scott's the next Jay-Z.
Travis Scott.
Cause he ain't changed either.
No, but you got. If we keep it real with you, and I'm just keeping it real with you. When we talked about this, I didn't even understand why Travis Scott was on here.
What do you mean?
He's not a hip hop artist.
All right, we can
He's
close the
big.
show now.
No, Travis is bigger than a hip hop artist. Travis is a fucking rock
He
star.
like rock.
Facts.
He is, but
He's not a
rapper.
hip hop artist.
He's a rapper though.
I don't listen to him and say, I want to hear what this nigga about to say. I listen to him because I'm like, oh, this nigga about to ride the shit out the damn beat.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, Travis is hip hop.
He's not hip hop.
Hip hop.
He's bigger than hip hop. He's rock
I
and
get
roll.
you. So he's like Uzi.
Yeah.
That's hip hop.
Uzi is bigger than hip hop.
I know, but it's still hip hop.